I'm back with Natasha. Natasha, I met you April 2024, so about 7 months ago. How have you been since then?
I've been okay. I did just fine. Thank you for asking.
You've been what?
Oh, I said thank you. Thank you for asking. I've been just fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. What's new? What have you been doing?
Oh, I'm trying to move. I'm trying to build a house over here. I'm trying to build 2 houses actually, and I consolidated to just one and a pool with a pool. Yeah, and the IRS.gov has this website where I don't know where you just fill out. You can request home and land. So I requested it and they haven't responded yet, and then they maybe paid the sales tax on it, and then that's what I'm doing there. So I'm waiting for them to arrive or to show me how to invoice, or to go to. How do I go about that? Do I go to the lumber station, and like to the lumber store and ask them how they do that? I mean, or do you find a construction company, or how do you go about doing that? I'm not too sure as far as how to do that. I believe that if I ask a construction company, that they could do that for me, and that's what I'm trying to do.
So you went to irs.gov,
Yeah.
the website,
Yeah.
and you said they gave you land.
Yeah, well, they didn't give me land. They gave me an option to buy land, and I purchased it, and I don't know if it was like, well, from right here, and I was like, no, this is usually, the place I was at was USGI, So from USGI, I applied for it, but it was right across the street, and they gave it to me right away.
Okay.
They didn't even care. I mean, they were like, yeah, sure. And they're like, at one of the previous addresses, all the previous addresses, the total, sales tax that I owe is like $2.02 million and all that stuff. And I was like, that's a lot of money, So I just gave it to them, so they won't make people sick, stuff.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
So you're building a couple houses right now. Have you talked to your family, friends,
I
anybody
haven't
reached
talked
out?
to my friends in a while. I haven't seen nobody. It's like, I haven't seen nobody in a while. It's been like, it's been a minute. It's been like 15 years. Yeah, it's been 15 years since I've seen any of the people like my boyfriend. I used to have a boyfriend. He's not my boyfriend no more. No. But I haven't seen him in a long time. Yeah, I usually see him every day. I haven't seen him in a long time. Yeah. I worry about it because it's like he just left out of nowhere one day, and it scares me, And I wonder if he's around, or if he's ever gonna be around, or where he went, And I haven't seen him. It scares me. I don't want to go back up there, but the person that I saw when I went up there, it's not him. It's not him at all. He's like, who are you? And I'm like, what am I doing up here? It's like I'm being witchcraft to death or something, Nobody says anything to me. Nobody says anything to me at all, so that's all that's going on. Otherwise, I'm having a good time. I have a friend over there, and there's nobody really coming around, but I need somebody to do the rebar. You have to go underneath, into the ground and do all these. You have to lay all these bars like that. Those bars right there, you have to lay them down in the ground, and so that when the earth stretches and bends, you don't end up, with all this deterioration costs, and bills and stuff. So that's who I'm waiting for. His name is well, I have to call him. His name's Robert Romero, and his brother. But that's all. I need to call them though. I don't know. But I don't know how to do this QuickBooks thing. I don't know. Is there a new way of doing QuickBooks or something? Yeah. That's about all. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking though. I mean, and our objective was to get those planes to not be that loud so that people can do what we're doing right now and interview each other and stuff, you know? You can't even interview with that sound like this, like now, right now, look. I can still, the microphone can still hear me, you know? It's not that big of a deal. Okay, it is kind of still, but it's not like every day, all day, you know, like, it's like, what are you guys doing, you know? It's like, what's going on, and it's so loud. But that's quiet down, so that was my main objective, you know. I was doing that for like almost 8 years, like, I don't know what it is, you know, and we figured it out, you know. It's something to do with the water, you know. He's like, well, I don't know what you want to do at the international airport. I probably requested it, and I was like, yeah, probably. So
the noise from the airplanes has been bothering you for years?
Yes, it's been bothering me for years, and they finally put an end to it.
Okay, they minimize it somehow?
I don't know. They use water propulsion or something, you know, to, instead of, you know, like going, it's like it's empty, you know, and it's just a whole bunch of sound. It's like, but if you put water in it or something, you know, you won't hear so much noise, and I think that's what their objective was. Yeah.
Okay.
That's about all.
What are your plans for the rest of the day?
For the rest of the day, I have to get some money together so I can get something to drink and stuff. My mail hasn't shown up. My mailboxes, I saw them one day. Someone threw them. Nobody cares. So I had to go back to the mailbox and reorder them. I think that's what I needed to go do. I'm like, what did you guys do? And it's like, I want to get those people that are on my property. They're just destroying everything, you know, and I need them to get off. I keep telling them, get off. What are you guys doing? You know, get out of here. You know, get all your stuff, and they don't listen to me.
They're not listening to you?
No, and they're tearing up. They burnt down my palm trees. You know, and that pissed me off, and I'm very upset. And I was like, they're graffitiing. I said, if you're gonna graffiti some real art, you know, what the hell is that? Stuff. So it's just little children, you know, being silly, and I'm not gonna. And, you know, some people want to do, you know, do stuff, silly stuff like call the, stuff. I want them to make decisions on their own, you know, and you know, get moving or whatever it is that they need to do. Just like I am, you know, if things don't work out here, well, of course they have to, because they're asking, I guess the people from the city of Phoenix are asking where or whose land that is and stuff like that, and they needed to know because they're gonna take over it and stuff like that. And I was like, oh no, it's mine. You know, it's been mine for a long time. I just don't. I mean, I'm gonna move back over there. Watch. She said how many problems I have, and it's like I don't want to have these problems. And it's been okay. I sleep very good at night. Nobody touches me and nobody weird stuff. You know. I didn't think that it would be like that, because I don't live that kind of life. You know. But somebody might be that weird. I'm not too sure. Okay. Well.
Do you have like a case manager or anything? For you to help you with getting your home, somewhere to live.
Just myself. Yeah. I wish I had a case. I don't know if there's such a thing as a case manager for it. But I wanted to. But I live over there. You know, I haven't built a house. There was a house over there. That's what I'm trying to ask them. I say, hey, last time we went through this. It's too complicated. I don't want to talk about it.
What so. Have you ever been diagnosed with any mental issues? No? Okay.
No.
Got it. Okay, cool. I can't remember if we talked about that last time, but
yeah.
So I'll come and check on you again, see how your house is going, the progress on that, see how you're doing. I think you mentioned family last time, daughters or something. See if you've talked to them recently. Okay.
I haven't talked to them in a long time. Yeah. Haven't seen anybody.
But you're hoping you will talk to them soon?
I hope so. I don't know. Yeah, it's just that I hope so. I hope they'll talk to me soon. You know, it's just that they turned 18. You know, and they're doing their own thing, and they're scared to drive.
Yeah.
They're trying to learn how to drive.
Scared to drive in Phoenix.
Yeah, they're probably scared to drive in the streets. They're probably like, Mom, you know. But There's these weapon programs and stuff going on over there, and I don't want them doing that. And I was like, you guys get out of here. You know, I can't let you be doing that. And that's just all that this is about.
Yeah.
I was like, I know, it's not what you think. My involvement is not what you think. But I don't do what I used to do anymore. I used to do work for certain people or do something. Or else I was against, I'm not too sure if I was against people, and I was doing things that I wanted to do because that was what was within my heart,
Right.
I'm not too sure. I might have been.
So, Natasha, it was really nice seeing you. I recognized you right away. Please stay safe. God bless. I'm going to go get you something to eat. We'll talk soon, okay?
Okay, bye.